Joining us now, somebody who's doing incredible work himself, and I know this firsthand. Chandan Mendiratta, the head of Zomato Feeding India. And I'll tell you why I know this firsthand. A couple of weeks back, there was a magician named Rahman from Katputli colony here in Delhi saying that they were daily wage workers. In this one colony in Delhi, there were 40 families who weren't fed. I didn't know what to do. I spoke to a few people in the government. And then Chandan got in touch with me and said, look, I'm here to help. Give me the address. And for several weeks, 2 consecutive lockdown periods, 40 families in Katputli colony were in fact fed. Chandan, what made you, what made Zomato and all your workers contribute at a difficult time like this?
So, good evening, everyone. Thank you for calling me here. Zomato Feeding India has been in place for 6 years, and we work for the mission of solving for hunger. During the COVID lockdown, we realized that a lot of daily wager communities are affected because of the lockdown, and they cannot go out, and they do not have jobs right now. We realized that we, in our position, we can raise funds and support these families with ration kits. We very categorically went with ration kits because a ration kit could feed a family of 5. It's a more reliable source of food. And we raised a campaign just 2 days prior to the lockdown was announced. Because we work with children who go to many NGO partners for education. We support them with daily nutrition, daily cooked food. And we realize that these children are not coming to these centers for education. We realize that soon there could be a possibility of a lockdown, and the country would come to a standstill. So we launched this campaign, Feed the Daily Wager, where we started raising funds and procuring ration kits in various cities of the country. I'd be happy to announce that in last 1.5 months, we have operationalized 5,75,000 ration kits across 120 cities.
That's amazing.
Which corresponds to roughly 6 crore meals.
6 crore meals. That's just an incredibly large number. And thank you so much for being over there in a difficult situation like this, where the economy is affecting so many and so many companies as well. But that contribution is huge. Nidhi?